Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays. This is Blood Bowl 2 and the official World Cup ladder, where our Lizard team are in the final stretch of their 20 game series. We are ranked around 160th place, which is not enough to be in the top 5 even if we were to win the rest of the games. But we're still having fun. Last time we had a lot of fun against a red team because they had very bad luck, and reds with bad luck are probably an ideal opponent for most anybody. Anyone with bad luck is a good opponent for everybody. But we managed to get 2 level ups, and Super Tailoni is actually level 4. That's pretty good. So dodge will now become more useful if we can get guard on them as well. But knowing Sybil, we will get something else. Well, there we go. We can pick agility. No, we can't pick agility. We can pick more movement. So we have block, dodge, and movement. We can also get more agility skills, like diving tackle, perhaps, or diving tackle would be interesting. Make them an ideal line player. But then again, Hail Mary pass, leader perhaps, get a reroll. But we do want guard at the same time. Could get stand firm as well. Block, dodge, and stand firm is always annoying. We've seen dwarves with that sort of skill set. And tie up a whole team if you can't roll well against them. We could just break tackle. Not really good. Jump up? It's not gonna work because we need agility to do it. And diving tackle, since we're so good at not getting knocked down, probably don't want diving tackle, that would knock us down. It would be nice on some of our sources though, to make it so an opponent gets a -2. We can put ourselves prone to add 2 to our, or reduce our opponent's dodge roll by 2, I suppose, would be apt. Guard though. Guard is pretty much what I want here. Even though I can pick anything. We're not gonna get anything else, so there's no point in building for the future by getting stand firm and then guard. Because we're not gonna get another level here, most likely. I will not take the movement. 6 movement is plenty. I can usually get where I want to, as long as I can move. Could get break tackle, so we would have a better chance of actually being able to move by substituting our strength for our agility, or using our strength as agility for 1 dodge per move. Mighty blow also good. Alright, the strength things we don't need to take on a double. It'll be something in agility if we wanted to make use of this double. Diving tackle is probably something I would suggest if you were to build for the future. But since we're not building for the future, we only have 4 games to go. I'm gonna pick guard. Feels bad to waste a double and a 10. But we'll do it. I think guard will be more useful. So now we have 3 sources with guard. Not gonna be easy for our opponents to deal with. Let's see what we can get for Harmonitor. Of course, agility is the dream. A double at least. So we could get sure hands back. We lost the last guy who had sure hands. We don't have anything special. You can do that and go back and check, and then when you go in, of course you'll have the same rolls. You can't go back and re-roll your level up. Block maybe? Block's the standard. Leap just for fun, but we can get that without rolling a double, of course. Passing, leader. Probably don't want a leader on a skink. You're too scared of putting them in tackle zones. Pass goes very badly with Stunty. Nothing from strength, I think. Although a stand firm skink would be kind of amusing. Mighty blow skink would also be amusing. But we're not looking to be amusing, we're looking to be useful. And I think sure hands will be the most useful thing you can have. That's what I picked last time, over block. We don't need block on Sauruses, skinks. On Sauruses we need block. Let's go for sure hands again. It worked terribly last time. We got killed almost instantly because we were such a target. But if we protect them better, we could perhaps use it. Because that's what we lack. That's always a sore spot when we try to pick the ball up. Severus still has 0 SPP. Get on the field and start playing, Severus. 1530 is our team value, so now our opponents are definitely going to have a lot of inducement money, but at this point we can't really care about that. So maybe we should even further that by getting an apothecary so we can reroll and keep a player on the field. Yeah, I'll buy the apothecary. 1580. Find an opponent. Now, in a setting like this, where winning is everything and longevity for your player is not as important, you might want to use your apothecary early on to keep your team at full. So if you get an injury on, say, a Saurus in the first half, and that injury is just out for the game or misses next game, you would normally not re-roll it because you want to save it to perhaps save a death or a debilitating injury later on. But in this setting, you might want to gamble and hope that you get joins to substitutes so you can use the Saurus in the game you're in. If it looks to be close. Now we have an extra player as well, so we don't have to do it on the first guy who gets injured. Unless it is a debilitating injury, of course, then you can use it freely. It looks like we're waiting here, so I'm gonna make a pause and see you back once we find someone to play. Hey, hello, we're back, and we're gonna play a human team with 1600 team value. I did not think those things exist. We actually got petty cash, but we can't afford more than a Bloodweiser babe, so we might just get a Bloodweiser babe after we have a look. Los Angeles Kings. Kings rule. I wonder what his favorite hockey team is. We are all Kings. Milan Lukic, Drudari, Dustin Brown, Matt Green, The Goon, Anze Kopitar, Marion Gaborik, Dwight Kings, Jordan Nolan, Nick Shore, Tyler Toffoli, Jeff Carter, and Kyle Clifford. Well, I know the first guys, but I'm not so sure about these guys. I don't know if they're the hockey players, but they probably are. I'm not that up to speed. He had extra money as well. So that's some of his team value. Let's get the Bloodweiser babe. We have a discount. Discounted Bloodweiser babe. And there we go. I just checked the names. I forgot to check what their actual skills were. He had an ogre, he had a few extra players. I didn't check how many rerolls he had, but we'll know soon enough. Now if I had any knowledge of the current NHL standings, I could get him to start talking about hockey, perhaps distract him. And the coin is ours. Okay, we will go on the offense. Maybe break a few kings. Oops, that was wrong button. There we go. He has Blitzer with guard, Blitzer with tackle and mighty blow. Thrower has accuracy and strong arm, so he's gonna have a +2 on long passes. I have to watch out for that. Guard and stand firm on the ogre. This catcher has gotten not block but wrestle. Why would you get block instead of? Why would you get wrestle instead of block? They're in the same group, aren't they? Or is wrestle an agility skill? Maybe. Let's get movement. This blitzer has mighty blow, so he looks to be. He has picked mighty blow on 2 players, so maybe he's going to try to knock people out. His catchers are on the sideline with block and diving catch. That's an unusual skill too. Right, so we want to have our mighty blow on the line. Nice with the team theme. Good luck and have fun. Harry Potter fan here. Haha, you're a Harry Potter fan. No. Alright, we have even better in here. Okay, let's go with this. Let's have you on the back though. Something like this. It's a bit of a lopsided lineup, so let's try to go to this side if we can. I could get a 3-die here, I believe. Is he gonna kick it? There's the kick. And he gets the blitz. Ouch. Well, he can reach our skink, our least important skink. Speaking of which, yeah, it's slithering on the sideline. His thrower goes up here, and then he's gonna blitz our least important Saurus, I guess. Why not use the guy with mighty blow though? Oh right, he needs another assist to get a 2-die. Did he move him? Must have moved him 1 step and then forgot or stopped. Could also move the ogre in, but I think we have enough power here to actually be able to burst through anyway. Could also blitz the ogre over here. Oh, he's already prepared this blitz. So Severus Scales going down. He's in Drago Malfoy's old position on our left wing on the kickoff. And now he can move up to the skink. Well, the skinks can punch back. We have diving tackle there, so you can't get away from us. Gonna tie up 2 of the skinks. So you're gonna leave the Sauruses open then? Hang on. That's interesting. A little bit of a glitch. We can get up a little bit here, but I think we will blitz backwards. You get back up. Now this is now it's only a 2. 5, 6, 7 versus 3. Oh, it's a triple I. On either of them. Let's go for this one. He has wrestle, so we don't want to do block, and we don't have block anyway. Okay, it's stun. It is a stun. This is only a 2, but if we knock him down first, I don't want to move here, so I'll use you. Oh, that's a shame, but we'll take it. That means this is not going to be a 3-die. Okay, so who do we free up? I think we get this guy with a blitz. And then we perhaps surround this guy and skink punch him, because this side is a little bit safer, I think. So we just want to do this. Knock him out there. Possibly hurt him. Hurt him bad. Knock him out. Milan Lucic. Good. That means I'm free to put myself on cage duty. I don't have a good foul opportunity. I might have been able to push differently. So you're going to be on cage duty as well and help on the skink hit. I'd like to stop the ogre. I don't think he can get enough to hit the Croxy. So if the skink goes here, maybe we should use this pickup instead. Ball's not even there. Where's the ball? Is it there? Interesting. I wonder if this is gonna cause problems for us. Alright, you have enough now to do this punch. Push. That's fine. Hopefully that won't cause any problems. I'll stand in. Maybe I should go out here and help. Like here or something? No. Let's go for the ball. And let's see what happens here. Okay, we have the ball. Even though the ball is... No, now it's in his hands, right? Yes. Okay, everything is as it should be. I think it knocked us down there. I don't really want to do that. I'll just stay here, I suppose. No. So here comes the ogre. Sole ogre now. He doesn't have block. That's the good thing. We have guard on both of these guys. So we actually have a single die with block against no block right now. The bad thing is we can't push him away. He pulled back here, so he's probably not going deep to come in the back here. Did get +1 there, I suppose, and block and dodge didn't work, and he fell down still. But we still have opportunities to get the goon here. Goon. He has his guard guy, Drudari, up here. Ooh, there's a single die. Got the push. Right, he hasn't blitzed yet, has he? He's gonna try for it. Single die. Pushes out. It works. He could have gotten a knockdown on the first one, but he wanted to push there. Well, it does give him good opportunities to outnumber us, but it's not quite, because we also knocked one on his game. So we're back to even strength. So there's a guy standing there. I stand up here. Could push through here. I wouldn't be able to gain a +1 on the ogre unless I move someone up here, which I could do. Hitting the ogre seems like a good plan. If I want to blitz, I should blitz with this guy. Could try to get his thrower. He seems to be an important piece of his team build. You're gonna stand up, no matter what. And then Nick Shore is not really the most valuable piece right here. I think I'll go this way. Okay, no reroll for that. I don't want to follow, I'll stay here. Be a little bit cautious, you could easily surround Aggregator. Now I do need someone up here to get this hit going. Before we do that, do we need to... I guess we place ourselves up there. And want to... No, I wanted to blitz out here, so he can't get back. Should probably have a skink on that corner then. And it is a knockdown. Now he's not gonna get pushed anyway, so I'll just take... Oh, if he wants to get pushed, then I'll take it. But he's probably gonna use stand firm anyway. Oh, well, it's not gonna be very firm down there. Right, so we're actually recovering this corner pretty well right now. I'll do the attack on his thrower. See if we can get him out. Fine, we'll save the reroll. Don't get greedy. We knocked out the ogre. That is helpful. Okay, you stand in here, and I suppose I could try this, but it'll probably result in him hitting us. But he's gonna hit the skink anyway next time, so I might as well try it, right? 28%, but we can't get sent off if we don't break armor. So it's risk-free 72% of the time. Okay, he's gonna go for the return hit out here. I expected that, that's why I considered re-rolling. But that is gonna leave him a little bit short-handed down here in the center. This is of course very strong, you don't want to stand next to 3 sources with guard and block. But it's going to be tough to dodge away Nick Shore from Aggregator. I think that's a 50%. Which is not tough in regular. It's a coin flip. But you definitely don't want to do that first. And he has another one that he needs to dodge, so he should fail one of them. So I guess he's going to sacrifice Nicky Shore here. And he's going to sacrifice Dwight Kings as well. Now he's going to blitz Tongues, as we expected. And that's good. Is it the end of our fouling days? No, not yet. And then he's probably stepping out here, yes. And getting this hit. Well, that's actually good enough. Genie Monster goes down. Is he gonna foul? Ooh, well, he got the strike. So he might not need to foul. If he had wanted to foul, he would probably have followed it. But he didn't, so... Oh, right, Nick Shore hasn't moved yet, so he could still try to dodge. It's gonna move in and make it a little bit more difficult for us to go straight forward. If he does this, I could break his line right here and get through. If I punch him, if I get the knockdown, then I can go this way and get through. It'll be a little bit tight. Sort of have to walk the narrow path there. We could perhaps blitz someone to make it easier. Now these guys are free to move, so I'm not sure if I want to go up here. Can we get up there? If we do this knockdown, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the next guy could get here. No one can get up here though. Except for Skinks. And then one down there. And the last guy perhaps to here. Skink on this corner. He could surround us. I think it's worth a try. Don't have anything else I want to do first. Right, we're boneheaded. So that plan is out of question then. So we need to blitz someone else. Somewhere else. Blitz his blitzer or blitz a lineman? Why is that a single die? Because you're being stupid, okay. I see. Let's... I think I want to get this guy. If I got to pick someone. Could move the cage up to here, but that's dangerous because it gets a chance to hit us from the side. We're probably not moving this turn, man. Could move up one step. I mean, every step counts, right? No, only the last step counts. Don't want him to be able to go around us, but we can't really stop him here. Especially since Proxygore here didn't participate in that turn. Well, we have plenty of time. 5 turns to go. You have the ball. 1 player extra. Yes, one player extra. Now he could blitz Skink here. Looks like he's going back there. He needs to have plenty of players in front. We have a free hit here. Is he going to blitz here perhaps? Single die right now. That is not dangerous anymore, right? But if you do it, then we can move Aggregator next turn. There's the blitz. Using his remaining Mighty Blow. We've gotten rid of two of them. Ogre and one of the blitzers. This is the third. But the Mighty Blow did not work this time. Well, he's leaving an opening. Oh, okay, he's not. That'll allow us to move Ginny, though. Not sure if he wants that. He's not sure if he wants that. Still not sure. If he doesn't... well, that's gonna make me Skink Punch you. Last move always the most critical one. You know it's always the last move that fails, right? Okay, he chose the defensive option. Now I think we want to push forward here. Right, well that you can perhaps get away with. Well, then we can Skink Punch here, Blitz here, and shift the cage to here. Getting a little bit of progress. Okay, he didn't do it. Never mind then. But Blitz him, we can get through 1, 2, 3 like this, and perhaps put up a cage over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. We got the knockdown. How far can your defenders get? 1, 2, that's as far as he can go. 3, 4, 5, 6, so no further than this. We'll have to put the guy over here then. Is that really an improvement? Not sure. Let's go for it. You up there. You down here. Well, you can't move very far. You should be able to get here though. He can waste players hitting these two guys, but then we have enough to get through over there. It's a little bit too tight, perhaps. I need to worry about this guy. I could try this, but that'll allow him some pushes and punches. Perhaps getting us in a bad position here. You don't want to put too many people in there. Could be worth it though. I will move up and stand in front of the cage. Okay, let's try it. We don't have anyone injured yet, so every chance counts, I believe. Except that one. Now, I don't know. He can definitely get us here. And he has plenty of people to move out here. I'm not sure if he can get all the way to make it safe so we can't run around the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 going for it would allow us to score. If he does nothing. Which I'm sure he won't. Do nothing, that is. I'm sure he will do something. Hey, oh. Apparently. Okay, so he's not gonna go for the reverse approach. I wanted to tie up his guard guy so he could bring the guard guy and stand in here somewhere and get plus dice here. So he's gonna have to use the guard guy to hit here. Unfortunate that it's Ginny Monster, our best damage dealer. Aggregator of course as well, but he doesn't have block. So I was expecting him to at least move some of these players up here before he started. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, if he can't get all the way out there. Well, he freed him up, but that means he's not getting involved here. I don't think he will be going for this hit. I think he will want to get these 2 guys up there. He's gonna try to blitz the skink I put in front. And I will dodge to here, I think. Okay. Dodged out. We can actually manage to do this. Failed that dodge. I doubt he'll reroll that. That's his last move. Oh right, he has so many rerolls so we can afford it. So we get to punch him again, and he is stunned. If I pushed him and knocked him out, then I could move over to here, and then I could move someone here, punch here, and then run through there with the ball carrier if I have enough players. Not sure I have that. Let's start by this one. Gonna have to do that anyway. Unfortunately not a knockdown, even though we can block. I can't blitz from here because I don't want to punch him to there. I want to blitz from here. At the same time I would like to have... If it's not a push... I want to make sure that it's a knockdown. Can I get a triple die on him? He has 3 strength, so we would need 3 assists. Not gonna get that. 2 assists if it's aggregator, but then we have to face the possibility of a... I guess we don't really have to worry about that. Should have put him there maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triple 9. Not bonehead now. Reroll. Didn't get stupid. He did get the knockdown. He doesn't have dodge right now. Doesn't really matter. Follow. Then you have one more step. And now for the tricky part. Put someone here. I don't have any rerolls, so this is actually kind of dangerous. Do I really want to do this? Let's move you back here. Just in case. I only need a push. That'll do. That is a push. He's gonna dodge. I'm gonna push him to this side. Follow so we can get through. And then try it. No. So close. Well, we didn't knock ourselves out. The ball didn't fly away from there. And that's too bad. Had to go for it. Well, I didn't have to. Probably shouldn't have. Well, where does that put us? These 3 are cut off right now, but we have 2 players also locked up in that situation. It's gonna stand someone next to the ball. We could push someone onto the ball. Could he push from here? He could push us to there. We can't really get anyone here, so it wouldn't work. Oh, that's a low. And he didn't get the knockdown. And we get to choose where to go. Interesting. I think I'll go this way. Let's free this guy up, actually. That's probably what he didn't want. Maybe I should have gone to there. No, I think we're fine. He can pick that up, but he can't really get out of there. Well, he could throw a long pass. Wonder if he feels he needs to. Where's his thrower at? Did I get him? Oh, there he is. So I guess I kinda got him. Oh well, he got it, but that doesn't count as not a turnover. Well, I can't knock him down without pushing the ball out of there. So we'll have to get lucky on where the ball lands. So I kinda don't wanna... If I put someone here, I could actually surf him. I need to knock him down first. Which means I probably have to remove a lot of players. I don't want to put him there because I need to go through. Well, we could do that, I suppose. That's all of his mighty blow guys. And now it's gonna have to be aggregator that does it. Can we get anyone else up there? Oh, why not? That would give us a 3 die. We don't have anyone to pick the ball up with unless it lands very close. Come on, I only need... Well, I would like the knockdown actually. That is a knockdown. And then we push him to here. Stay. Ball's out. The guy who had the ball got knocked out by the crowd. And the other guy is not injured. And the ball goes... Oh, that's nice. That's probably one of the best places it could land. We can pick that up. We don't even have to worry about it right now. Let's try to get some more humans injured. Stun. Just a push. That's a knockdown. And then we try this. The monitor. It would be nice if you didn't fumble this out of the field with sure hands. That's exactly what didn't happen. They kept it on the field. Nice enough. Hopefully they can't surf anybody. I didn't exactly check. This was a bit risky. I guess he could move here and then perhaps get someone to surf Newt. But that would leave him in a surfable position, I'm pretty sure. You get a single die there. These guys, oh, this guy can move, the thrower. He took a regular hit on Newt instead. Is he gonna get out of there? Not if he puts him there. Dodge now, and that didn't work. He's gonna reroll. Yes, but he has rerolls to spare, I suppose. Single die, push. At least he won't get pushed next turn or punched. He's gonna stand up here. I mean, he could stand up this way at least. No. We're in a safe spot, right? The ball's in a safe spot. Let us another one. And okay. Now just decide who do we want to score with. Probably Newt. Do you want to foul? Probably Newt. Not. Give him 2 turns to score on us. I guess that's sweet enough. I probably should have delayed there. He only had 1 injury and everybody's gonna wake him. Yeah, I probably should have delayed there. Touch and guard. Proxy door without a guard. I want to do this. No, I think I'll keep the Croxy up there. I'll probably do something like this. I wouldn't have mattered if I waited. He would have gotten an extra chance to wake up anyway. And since he woke up with everybody without having to reroll, it doesn't really matter. And he had some extra players, so he's still a full complement of players. So are we. He gets a few chances to knock us down here. Looks like he's not taking them. He's going for the touchdown instead. Which means probably getting this catcher up in position where he can get the ball and the long throw to him. Diving catch and catch, and then you have accuracy, pass and long throw from this guy. Strong arm is what I wanted to say. So what we'll try to do after his first turn is to get his receivers. We don't go for the ball here. Or we get a blitz. He did protect the guy intended to catch with. Where's the other catcher? He's actually off the field. Well, actually this guy's a catcher too. He has movement, not agility. And the ball's on that side. So maybe we'll leave this guy open. Okay, we do this, I think. That's going to make it tough for this guy to get through. And now we need to stop the ogre as well. There's one guy still there. I would like to hit the catcher himself. He has enough players to do this with. One going for it. It will leave it pretty open if we fail it, but should have moved him first maybe. Well, we made it. We didn't get the knockdown. Gamble. That is a wrestle at least. Will I take that? If he says no. No, I'll rather want to have this position than have us both knocked down there, I think. Let's see where the ball lands. Okay. He needs to worry about a lot of things here. He can probably knock down Genie Monster. He can blitz away Newt, but that's going to take up a lot of his players. So he's not going to be able to move that far. Where is he? Might have been a little bit too aggressive there. He did get the knockdown on Ginny. Let's hope there's enough players here that we can't. There's the blitz, using the guy with tackle. Getting the knockdown. Yeah, this looks like a pretty easy play for him. Knockout of Newt. Then he can use the Ogre to lock up Drago Malfoy. Or do that. Yeah, I made it very easy for him. Instead of making it very difficult. I'm not sure what... Okay, he's been locking up from that side. That would mean that we still have Carmelia's Fudge to move. I suppose we would still have that. Yeah, you probably need to lock those guys up as well. And then he needs to do the pass, of course. Unless he plans to keep the ball carrier around here. These guys are going to lock up our center line. I reckon. Maybe he'll try, if he makes the pickup and the pass, maybe he'll try to dodge this guy through as well. Maybe he'll do the pickup, not the pass, and then try that at the end. I thought he would go for and pick up the ball at least. Yes. Sure hands. Worked. Since we're knocked out, he doesn't have to fear standing close to Ginny. Here's the pass. Should be the easiest thing in the world. And now where does he go? He's already chosen receiver. I thought he might not pass this time, run both receivers down here, so I'd have to try and stop them both. And then pass on the next turn. But now he's already chosen that this guy will be the catcher. You're not going to put anyone next to Drago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he has this guy to lock him up with. Well, that's not going to do it. It would have been smarter to stand next to us. We have a harder time dodging than... well, if he does that, then we have a little bit of a problem, actually. And he's going to try to dodge straight through here. Is that the easiest path? Probably is. Yeah, this would be worse. It's a 2 to 2. And then a 50% from the tail. Okay, he didn't do it. Right. How far can you get? You can get down there. Well, I can't really get you free now when I look at it. I could get Croxigor free though. Then run down to here. But I can't get around now. I blitz this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blitz 5, 6, 7. I could put Carmelius out there. Yeah, and then push up. Okay, well, we need to do this first. Let's see how far these guys can move. Well, he's scoring on the next turn, so it's not really any point to stand over here. I guess it would be a sort of a point to... You can get out there too, that's good. There's sort of a point to stand here, but if the rest fails, it won't matter anyway. So, actually, let's start by doing this, I suppose. Because if this fails, then nothing else matters. Well, I'll take it. You can get someone else in there, I suppose. Then I'll have you here. Actually, that's good. Now I can get the Croxy in there, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So someone here, and then if I can, I'll bring him down when they're going for it. But the Croxigore is more important, so I'll start by doing this. Just the push would have been nice. Knockdown's better. Armor break's better. Knockout's better. Now, Bonehead would not be something we'd like. I'd probably re-roll if we get thrown from here. That's worth a re-roll. We don't have any more hits anyway. Yes, we got it. Right. Now, what else? You could do it going for it there. I think getting you there would be most important. Let's see, can we do anything else here? I suppose I can stand on you. It doesn't matter. I could foul with you if nothing else happens. Oh, I can actually foul that way. Well, if I fouled him, I could get in here, but that is not super crucial. Getting someone on the ogre would be nice. Let's just do this one so we can't blitz here and then dodge out of that. Now we'd have to dodge again. But if he gets knocked down here, maybe he can go this way. So we should probably put someone here, say. There's probably even better. And I have this hit, so where do you go? I want to foul with you. Maybe. Get rid of some of his players. He still has a full team here. What happened? Time over, I guess. Did take a while. Well, that wasn't the most important part. He has guard. He has 2 now. Okay. Not exactly sure why you needed someone up there. He's not blitzing this guy, probably. I think he wants 3, 4, 5. He needs someone here, and then he punches the Croxigore, and then he follows, and then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that doesn't work. If he blitzes him, well, he'd still have to go around the ogre. Actually, no. Then he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure. Did he get the knockdown there? Yes. He got an injury, actually. Aggregator. Loses armor value. Well, there's our apothecary. And he's dead. Well, let's take the fractured skull. Good thing we bought that apothecary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still has a pretty... Oh right, he has 8. Oh, we didn't get the knockdown there. That's good for us. Now he can't go that way. He has 8 move, I forgot that. He actually has 9 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he could have done that easily if he got that knockdown. Well, now he has to do the more difficult one. $50, 50, 67, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not enough. Oh, 2 going for it as well. Well, the chances are slim. He has a free reroll. Do we get a turn here, or is it that it? That's it. Well, that's too bad about Aggregator. That's not how I expected that turn to go bad. He didn't wake up, but we did. So we have a full team. He has a full team. And he gets the ball. It's not great. Let's spread these guys out. No. We can get all three now pretty easily with 2 guards. So we're now playing with 5 skeeks. Not super good. Yeah, this will be tough. At least we have the lead. I did not want him to knock out our Croxigore. That means we're not going to have a Croxigore for the next game. Unless we get enough money to buy another one. He's still level 1, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if we bought another one. But it would probably mean that he'd never get a level until the end of this. Playing a game without the Croxigore with this high team value? I'm not sure. It will bring down our team value somewhat, but it's still gonna be tough. He has a wizard, no? He doesn't. No, right, this guy has as much team value as we do. He actually has more team value than we do. So he's going again with the runners on the sides. But he's not picking a side this time. He's staying almost symmetrical. You missed the symmetry there. I think that means you forfeit the game, right? You don't have a symmetrical lineup. Extra reroll, thank you. Ooh, almost. Good kick. Having it on the sideline is always a bit difficult. So he's going to be able to hit everybody on the line. That's a 2-die. That's a 2-die. That's a 2-die. Hopefully there will be lots of those pushes, not punches. You want pushes, not punches. Who's the guy that punched? Or was it Lucic, the guy who had Mighty Blow? No, we got rid of everyone with Mighty Blow, I think. They got back now though, but I think we had everyone with Mighty Blow off the field. Now 2 of them are back. Ogre and the Splitzer. Okay. He's not gonna do the Ogre punch yet. He wants to be sure to keep the ball in his possession. Now where's he gonna go with it? He's probably gonna just stay out here with the thrower. Then he has these 3 catchers. What, you're gonna put a catcher next to a Saurus? That means he's blitzing there probably. Yeah. This guy's blitzing. Nicky Shore. Are you sure about that? Okay, here we go. Didn't get it. But he didn't get knocked down either, so. Okay. Well, the ball's gonna stay here. I could bring up some pressure, but he has the passing skills. I'm not sure how afraid we should be of him throwing a long pass. He has a +2 on the long pass, but it's still gonna be a 50% or so. The free reroll, I guess that happens a lot of the time. As long as he's not getting an automatic touchdown after the long pass, I think we can be a little bit lenient and leaving that pass. Oh, he's actually gonna pass for 1 SPP right there. Not using your skill set really. And he got the knockdown. And the armor break, but it's just a stun. Okay. We can punch back with block against no block. Or I can't quite get up there. Should be worried about these receivers, I suppose. Could block him or blitz him. I think I'm gonna stand up here and then try this punch. Now where do I want to stand though? Do I want to keep a line formed here? Allowing him to make the first move? Or do I want to cover up some guys? I think I need to stand off a little bit. Until we get this under control. That would have been a nice knockdown, but to reroll this early is probably not advisable. Probably shouldn't have stood there either. Okay, now how far can you get with the ball? All the way up to the line. Hand it off to someone. Don't want to leave this side open. On the other hand, I don't want to leave him free to be standing back there. Let's move up a little bit, I suppose. To get this knockdown, I could put someone here. I can't expect to get that knockdown. It's a single line. Okay, let's stand here. Let's be cautious here. Bring up a skink on the side. Another skink back here. This skink can be in support of kind of want to do that. Let's do this in case this is a skull and then a skull on the reroll. No, that's good. And we could foul the ogre. We could have if I had played it a little bit differently. I keep forgetting about the foul chance. Maybe later. Okay, sounds like a bonehead to me. No reroll on that. Well, that's one thing we don't have to worry about, since our aggregator is tending a concussion, was it? I can't tell. Oh yeah, he can relay the ball down to someone down here, but he can't really get it past us. Let's look at our tackle zones. Pretty solid tackle zones all the way through. He could blitz there and get through there, but he can't get very far. He's pretty far away from there. He's closer here. He can go through here, but he can't quite get to the tackle zones in this trap here. I suppose if he blitzes Severus Scale, he'd have to take it on a single die to be able to create a path through. Or at the very least he could get a place where he only needs to dodge once. And then hopefully he will make the mistake of dodging through Nymphadora Tongues, who has diving tackle. He's gonna pile on players on Iguana Gall. Blitz, and then maybe even step around so we can push him out? I don't know. No, he's gonna push with the catcher. Blitz this skink, Slytherin, it's a lizard. Oh well, then he can't blitz with him. Right. I was thinking he would blitz with him and run. But it looks like he's intent to dominate this area. Perhaps create... Yes, he has created a spot where he can pass the ball to, actually. And a bit of a cage. Yeah, I can only blitz once. No. Hand it back to the thrower. Pass it again, Sam. All for the SPP. Guess that's one way to level up your thrower. Pass it to this guy. Pass it down here. Gets a free catch if he passes it down there. What's that? It's a 67. I don't think you can make it any easier. You already had a +1 on the long. So that was pretty unnecessary. He failed to going for it. But he got the 1 out of the system, so now he won't fail the pass. Yep. Now where do you go? Oh, you go for it. You can actually get all the way down there. Nice one. I did not think he could do that. I keep forgetting that guy has 9 movements. So Boric scores. Okay, well now we get the ball. This guy does not wake up, and that means, well, still full teams on both sides, I suppose. Well, we need to score once in the 6 remaining turns. 3 rerolls, our opponent has 4. We only have 6 sources and 5 skinks. Tough. Well, is he going to change his lineup a little bit? No, he's satisfied. I suppose so are we. Okay, let's remember to foul here when we can, so we can get a little bit of an advantage here. This is going to be a tough game. Extra rerolls. So we have rerolls forever. Of course it landed where I just stood. Well, that should be a simple pickup for us and we can get wherever we want. Okay, let's try to get these guys. That is a knockdown. That is an honor break. Oh, nothing better than an honor break. I mean that's both in the negative and the positive sense. There's nothing better than an armor break, but that hit in itself was no better than a regular armor break. There we go. No armor breaks at all. I guess we can foul, but who do we blitz? the ogre. Can get up here. Oh right, there's a guy there. I thought I could go this way. I might need someone to protect the cage. I guess we will be kind of safe. I'll use too far. And it is a knockdown. On a rake. On a rake. This skink is in danger, but endangered skinks are the name of the game here. Could go out here to make it so he can't get around us. And then use skinks as the corners. Pick it up with sure hands and then foul on this guy who's not already stunned. %, but also a risk of being sent off. He broke armor, he got a stun. Well, better than before. He didn't get sent off, so it's a net gain for us. Now he can blitz our assistant skink up here, Newt Scamander. And he can probably have enough players to prevent the cage from moving forward. This guy's up. Clifford. Here's the mighty blow with tackle. No? Oh, he's gonna get a 3-die perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a triple die. He's going hard on this hit here. Gets knocked down. Wait, what? He had a bolt down in there. Alright, he has tackle, never mind. He gets it on both those rolls. It said dodge, but it said tackle, but I couldn't see it saying tackle because of the squares. So I thought he'd let us dodge, even though he could have knocked us down on the spot. Right, so he's just putting up a line here and being safe. Now, I don't know if I consider that safe. There's a better spot. And that's an even better spot. Yeah, there you go. Now I need to blitz him, push him away, then go up here. Then get someone else up there, knock the ogre out of the way, and then we have a cage 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Can get a cage up here. I think that's worth an attempt. We need to knock him down though. So that's one of our guys wasted. We don't need to knock him down, we can push him back, I suppose. Follow. You can get up there. But I think this would be a good spot for you after everything's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't get as far. So we should probably stop here. That's not much of an advancement. If I knock him down, yeah, we can go a little bit shorter once I've knocked him down. But I need to blitz this guy. Let's just use... you. That will do. And then you get up here. Means I have this hit. Stand firm. That's okay. Now I can take a shortcut through there, maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is not exactly the cage I wanted. But it is the cage I have, and it is the cage I will have to play with. I can foul again. I'll foul the ogre. Yeah, sure. Let's tie those guys up. Not sure exactly what the percentage is. We'll see if it works. Okay, we needed a 7 or higher, but we got a 6, but we didn't get sent off because of sneaky kids. Oh, I got a bonehead would have been real nice there. Okay, so he has this hit, simple. We can definitely blitz over here. Probably can knock us down here. If he wants to, we can take this genie down as well, but he needs to be aware of an opportunity to get to the end zone here. We do have enough sources to knock the ogre down next time. They all have guard around him. This one will be knocked down most likely. +2, so it should be a 2-die. That will still make it a 2-die. Won't make any difference. Okay, he wanted to free him up, I suppose, to do other stuff. Right, because he needs someone to block the sideline there. We can still blitz through right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 2 going for it again. The bane of our existence. And also we don't want to score this early. We would love it if we could wait a couple of turns. You don't need to make that dodge, come on. Just take a nap. Oh, oh well. Dodging all the way. +3. No, almost skink hit on the ogre. So I don't think I want to try to break free this turn. Let's just focus on getting these 4 guys. And sorting the cage out a little bit. I don't want skinks in the corners. This is a 2-die. As would this be. Alright, that's a knockdown. Let's push him back. Alright, we can't. Doesn't matter. No, no, I can't stand there. I'll have to go in here. That way I can bring one of these guys into this corner. So I don't need a skink on that corner. Can I skink punch him? He only has 2 strength, right? Yeah, so I only need 1 skink for that. So yes, that is doable. Put you over there. This corner is kind of weak. I will punch him. Let's stand here so we get more on this ogre foul, which I want to finish on. This is a good chance with block. We didn't get it. Stay. That means he won't count. Well, he wouldn't have counted anyway. And let's try to knock this guy. Reroll. We have rerolls for every turn. Okay, well, I'm not that happy about pushing him free. Of course, I could have pushed him that way so we couldn't get to this corner as easily. And then 58% to hurt the ogre. We did hurt the ogre, he's stunned again, and we didn't get sent off. Nice. Right, I think that's everything I want to do. If I don't want to... No. Keep it where it is. Just in scoring range. So he gets to punch us on the sides there. This is our best target for someone to punch. They're the most difficult to knock down. I guess after the Croxigore, they're extra +1 strength. And then again, perhaps it's more difficult to take out someone with block and dodge and 4 strength than someone without block and dodge and 5 strength. Good, no knockdown. Reroll, still no knockdown. Very good work, Carmelius. So I will step to here, I think. Actually, that was probably the worst spot, but I wanted to stop more people from getting him down here, but he had him, of course. Okay, so we're gonna have to blitz him out of there. And actually, if we put a skink here and blitz it from here, we could push this guy behind this skink, perhaps get someone else in there to help on the push. Or, no, that won't work. Unless... Okay, he's gonna take this hit. Not good enough to knock us down. Dodging skills coming in handy. The first time in ever. Now my idea here was the guard guy here, someone here, have the ball carrier punch him and push this guy to here, and then have someone assist there. It's a bit risky, but fun. I'd need more players though. It would allow me to blitz somewhere else. Is there anywhere else where I would like to blitz? You know, any target would be fine to blitz, I suppose. I could blitz the other guy if it's pushes. And then I'd get 2 knockdowns. Alright, let's try this. Someone there. And then you go stand over here. And then I suppose I put you here. It is a push. Dodge all you want. He's injured. Safe Carter. Adjust your fantasy hockey teams. And now I could blitz him. That's not really super good. Could also stand in here, get another hit in over here. I didn't need to stand in there, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Okay, now I kind of want to blitz him, but we need some protection over here, I suppose. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. And on a break, just a stun. Why didn't I use this guy instead? I don't know. Maybe because I was afraid this would fail and then I would have no one on the corner. And, well, this is not going to be as good of a chance of armor break, but... Okay, no. Well, we didn't advance the cage. 3 more turns. And the ogre's back up. Ugh. At least we got one guy out. And one guy stunned. Ball's in a decent position. He's gonna start focusing on keeping everybody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like to advance like 2 steps, so I don't have to worry about those going for it every time. I messed this up as well. Should not have stepped in there. Should have improved, either improved the attacker chance of the ogre, or at least gone up here and started working on these guys. Force them to adjust their positions. Looks like he's aiming for Ginny Monster here with the blitz this time. He's gonna close the edge by shifting out. And then blitz? Not yet. He needs... Alright, he could blitz, push us, or push this way perhaps. Not sure exactly where he'll push. He got the knockdown though. I'm not sure why he pushed the ball carrier. Now he's not going to be next to the ball carrier. I guess now we're not in scoring range. So we don't have to worry this turn. And because of that, he could take this hit now. With a 2 and get it. And that means he can take this hit. Wait a minute. Alright, we got dodge. Wait, can't he take that hit? He wants someone behind now. Okay. One more step probably. Yeah, otherwise we could have blitzed here and gone straight through. Now this is a 2 strength on the front. Maybe that's where we go. We have +2 here, so we should probably try to knock the ogre down in there again. Before that though, or do I want to... I'll step in here, take this hit, reroll that hit, a little bit better. And then I can move up here, cancel those guys out, have these 2 punches, perhaps even open a way to move to the other side. And stomp on the ogre again. That's always fun. I think I'll blitz here though. Not good enough. Okay, so I don't want to go forward then. Going to this side is too dangerous. Let's just stay where I was. It's a shame. Now that'll allow him to hit us. This would also allow him to hit us. This would open up plenty of possibilities. Would definitely allow him to hit us and also open the way for him to go through here. I don't like it, but we'll have to go back, I think. Right, let's see what we can do over here. Nothing. Followed by... Do I take the catcher here? Move back? Yeah, why not? Well, we didn't get him. Problematic position. Foul. Can move a skink over to the other side, perhaps. That might be a concern for him. And of course, no, that's a bit risky. He gets this hit and go through here. Let's just take the low chance of an auto break and weigh that against the low chance of being ejected. And I guess we move one up. Scare him a little bit. Ogre again. No bonehead. 2 more turns. This is very exciting. I wonder how this will turn out. He has +1 on his there. This guy has guard, so he actually has +2 on us already. But we have guard as well. So that's going to be a -1 if he tries it here. This guy only has 2 strength as well. So he's going to need 2 more if he's going to hit him with him. He's going to hit him from here. He's going to need 1 more guy to get a 3 die. 2 die. Is he going to blitz here? Well, that. -1 from him. No, he's probably put him there so we can blitz here. We have sidestep again. Might be. I wonder if he falls for the same trick twice. We'll see. He got the push. He's gonna push his own blocker, the guy with guard, out of there. And our guy with guard in there. I don't think that improved his situation. He now has a +1 there. He'd have to put someone up here and then knock from there. Okay, he does do that blitz, and he got it this time. And injury. Oh no, Fudge is out again. No long term. We don't have the apothecary, we use that to attempt to kill a aggregator. Now he has this hit, right? Yes, 1, 2. And he didn't get it. Okay. Well, if we ignore his dodge guy, we could punch forward and push forward. He's gonna dodge. So maybe we can't. Only 1 turn after this. Single die, gets the push. Not exactly sure what he was trying to accomplish there. He's avoiding contact there. That means we can punch his ogre. If we knock the ogre down, we can go this way. Push him out of the way. Might even be able to surf him. But we could also just go for these 2 hits. And then punch the ogre. Blitz, say, this guy, if this is a knockdown, and then dodge away from this guy. We wouldn't get a free dodge, but if everything works out, then it could be a nice opportunity. Let's start here. If this is good, which is not, actually it could be good enough. To do the other blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Well, I guess it's good enough. I think we need to try this to win. Right, so I need to knock down the ogre to free him up. So I shouldn't knock from there, I should park from here. I have block, he does not. Well, he's not gonna... He's probably gonna use stand firm anyways, it doesn't matter which way I push him. But if I got a push and he chose to not stand firm, I would have liked to not stop him there. Now this, we only need a push. And if we get it, we have all the dodges. We had to use it there. That wasn't expected. Or much to my liking. Now we actually need a 3-die. Well, not a 3, what am I talking about? Need a 2 in 3 chance there. Okay, let's stand someone there. Let's run another skink up the same route. Test run. And we have this hit, but that's not important. We need the dodge. If it fails, the ball will land here. And then the 2 going for it. We can't really do anything for the going for it. But if the ball lands here, I guess another skink here would not hurt, right? Also, he's now in scoring range for the next turn. Oof, we made it. Now, first going for it. Made it. Second going for it. Made it. Alright. Whew. Monitor Granger. Again. Well, those sure hands has been useful. But we are going to have a full team for the opponent. We're going to be short 1 player. And there are going to be, well, it's only a 1 player. I guess then we should sort of make sure he can't do the push thing. But then again, if he gets an extra turn, which happens quite frequently, we don't want that happening either. So let's put everybody back here. All the skinks back here. Actually, let's do it this way. So he's gonna have to do extra dodges if he wants to get through this. The one with extra movement is not still here, unfortunately. Do I spread these guys out to make the push more unlikely? Do I keep them together so that if in case he gets an extra turn, we have a better position? I'll give him the chance to push his guy 2 steps forward. Where is he? There. We can push him 2 steps forward, then get the ball to him, and then get past all of us. Then he can score a 1-turner on us. Wait a minute, I forgot to move these guys 1 step out. Alright. We'll make it a little bit easier if he pushes him this way. Is he even gonna try it? You don't see it played that often. Especially not to any great effect. Well, looks like he's trying. Keep the ogre in there for card. He's not going to use stand firm. But you need the guy that you want to push up there in the front. Yeah, he's going for it. Okay, so we will see this. The ogre is not going to use stand firm. That means he has a +1 here. Of course, he has to worry about us having 4 strength as well. So let's kick it to there and see. Okay, a bribe. That's not going to make any difference. Oof, the ball stayed in bounds and he can't get it. Actually, no. I'm thinking about the goblin though. There we go. Wait a minute, you're pushing from the wrong side. He's pushing backwards. Maybe he has some different way of doing this. And now he pushes him forward. Well, he gets the pushes. He's gonna have to push him forward now. Alright, he made it. Alright, that's perhaps easier than I anticipated. Yeah, perfect. And he's freed. He went to the side we had protected though. If we went to this side, he would have had a little bit of an easier time later on. Oh, he's going for the... Okay, you can push him out of the way now. Now he needs the pick up. The throw needs to be happening. Going for it. Maybe it made it easier. Maybe he hasn't used his reroll yet, so he's in a good spot here. Okay, he's gonna use one relay pass. Beautiful. Now the handoff. That's gonna be easy. And now he has a free reroll for the dodges. He has to go through here. Okay, he's gonna go through those 3 instead of those. See, if he'd win on this side, he could have skipped these 50%ers. 50, 50, 67, yeah, that's the easy way, I suppose. We have a turn after this, so I don't need to say it. Aww. Does he get a reroll on that? No, he failed the same one twice. Alright. Phew. That's twice we've almost had that happen to us. It's true, I was. And now we're gonna get all the knockouts we wanted earlier. No injuries though. Does anyone need 1 SPP? And you need 6. You could do with 1, I suppose. You would need 1. So we would try to get a pass on you. That's the easiest one as well. I guess we can try to get 2 SPP on you. Easiest target, go. Lineman, Jordan Nolan. Okay, receiver, I'm not gonna foul. Let's throw it over his dead body here. Pick up, and here's the skink pass. Yes, it is a level up. Alright, we've already set our GG's. So that's the end of it. Well, that was a close one. I was a bit worried there when we couldn't make any progress in our cage. I was thinking I might have squandered it not going for it in the earlier turn when we had the chance. But we did manage to get through in the end. A little bit of luck, but pretty close game. 80,000, that's not enough for a Croxigore. It's not gonna be enough for a Croxigore even if we reroll it. So let's reroll it to 2. So we definitely won't have a Croxigore for our next game. Nymphadora Tongues got the MVP for the foul. The Ogre was the MVP for all the fouls received. We had more armor breaks. We should expect to have more armor breaks, I suppose. We have a little bit better armor on our lineman. More blocks as well. 4 knockouts, 1 injury. He had 1 knockout but 2 injuries. That's Skinks breaking. Well, one of them was Croxigore, which was a little bit unfortunate. So next game we won't have a Croxigore, but we will have levels for... Oh, the Skinks got all the SPP. It was a skink game for us. Let's have a look at the roster. 1450 still without the Croxigore. So we're gonna play with 6 Sauruses and 5 Skinks. Well, I'm not very good with 6 Sauruses and 5 Skinks, as you can see if you watch the Community League qualifier I'm in. So that will be difficult. Let's hope we can get, well, agility would be great, but that'll happen next time. We will probably have a tough game next time. Let's hope we get someone we can handle without the Croxigore. Not a dodging team. Well, I suppose not a bashing team either. Just not a team at all. I want to play against 11 goblins. Speaking of which, the top team, one of the top teams with 20 wins I've checked out, and he has 20 wins, but they're all concedes, and they're all concedes against the same team. And all of the concedes happened before the game even started. So either he got very lucky, or he's going to get disqualified. So you can discount one of those 20-0 teams on the top lists. The leaderboard is what I'm looking for. Top list. But enough about that. Let's just be glad that he was very obvious about how he cheated and didn't actually put the time in to create 20 different teams to take a concede from, or actually play out those concedes into somewhat real looking games. But yeah, enough about that. That's not what we're here for. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.